One of the trends that I've been seeing a lot is, customers constantly call us to go ahead and get the free credit evaluation. And as you guys know, in order for us to give you guys a free credit evaluation, we're going to need some information. And part of that is obviously accessing a copy of your credit report. Obviously sometimes customers, they tend to go ahead and provide all the detailed information, such as like preliminary stuff, like, names, date of birth, address, social, but then when it comes down to just basically getting the debit or credit card, in order for us to go ahead and help them, because we're going to need a copy of their credit report, some people kind of like, oh, I can't do that because I don't have a bank account, or for whatever reason they don't have a debit card. And to go ahead, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about ChexSystems. So I wanted to talk to you guys about ChexSystems, and ChexSystems is obviously one of those systems it's under the Fair and Accurate Transaction Act, which amends the Federal Fair Credit Reporting Act. Is a tongue twister, guys. Forget about that. Bottom line is that under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, all of us, all consumers, are eligible for a copy of our credit report, along with a copy of the ChexSystems. As a matter of fact, for you guys watching this for the first time, my name is Justo Villalobos. I'm the president and CEO of Buildworth Strategies. Obviously, you're watching the J Lobos channel, and this channel was designed or created to bring you guys as much valuable information so that you guys could get equipped on your financial journey and on your credit journey. So nevertheless, guys, it's a little noisy out here, but nevertheless, I wanted to go ahead and provide you guys a link to this website, which is for ChexSystems. Now, how do we get into ChexSystems? First off, you have to have either some sort of debt that you owe to a certain creditor or a lender, in this particular case, a bank. Obviously, I come from banking. I was a business banker for Bank of America for 6 years. And the way we dealt with this is basically the first thing that we always highly encourage people to do is to challenge or dispute the information. It's the same thing that we go ahead and encourage people to do on the credit report. So clearly, if we're looking to have healthy credit, we're going to need a bank account. Why? Because having a bank account is going to be something that's going to be used either to not only pay for the services that you're inquiring with regards to our company, but as well as you obtaining either a credit card from a creditor, and that's going to be something that's needed, either a routing number or an account number. So having a credit card, guys, is highly important, just as having healthy credit. But nevertheless, once you go ahead and you have a balance through a lender, in this case, if you owe $100, $200 and you don't pay that, if you had an account you overdrafted, keep in mind, guys, all these credit lenders are basically joint through a network that if you owe a lender money, then if you try going somewhere else, then you might not be able to open a bank account. And that could be really frustrating, aggravating, but there's hope. So through the link that I'm going to go ahead and put on this video, go ahead and fire off a dispute. If you guys need any kind of assistance like that, obviously we have the experience. Let us know. We're willing to obviously go in ahead and help you guys out through the dispute process. Not only that, we're going to go ahead and get detailed information as to what lender or how many lenders, but also the balances and the information on dates. And if it's even needed through the dispute process, we could even have success in getting that information deleted. In the meantime, guys, do keep in mind there's other alternatives in the because again, in order for you to try to have healthy credit, you're going to have a way on how to monitor your credit. So having credit monitoring is highly and super important. Some of these credit monitoring platforms don't allow you to have either a prepaid or one of those charge cards. But nevertheless, having a bank account, you will have access to a debit card or an account and routing number in order for you guys to go ahead and either reestablish new lines of credit, say credit cards, obviously having that information, or even maintaining a credit monitoring provider. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the link on this video. Check that out, send off the dispute, let's get you out ChexSystems. And in the meantime, there's actually small lenders such as, I know here in we have Bank United in South Florida, Century One Bank, we actually have Bank of Miami. These are smaller banks. They're not like large corporations like Chase, Wells Fargo, or Bank of America, that once you've had a blemish with them, a lot of the times you can't come back. So, but given the fact, it's just like everything else. Sometimes we've had good credit, then, we ran through a situation, now we have bad credit, even though that now you might not be eligible for the credit cards that you had before. But keep in mind, there's thousands of lenders out there, guys. So don't be discouraged. Send out that dispute for ChexSystems. Let's get you guys back on track. Have that account. It's solid. It gives you confidence. You'll be able to go ahead and take the next steps, not only with our company, but as well as getting to you guys to your financial goals. So I hope this information was really informational. Nevertheless, if you guys have any questions, let us know. Again, like, subscribe, and comment. And until the next time, guys, take care.